Hey, what's up guys? Bonnie here, and today I'm gonna show you some 2 versus 2 skirmishes on my Shadow Priest. Of course, what else? And a lot of people seem to be struggling with 2v2 as Shadow Priest. And of course, like, I understand, I've been there. You know, as a Shadow Priest, you have very low mobility, you're very squishy. Of course, since everyone is playing a melee, yeah, you are going to get trained a lot. You're gonna get focused every single game, pretty much. But it's not exactly very difficult in my opinion to play. Of course, some games you win, some games you lose, but most of the games I feel like they're pretty easy to win. Um, and I'll show you my spec. So this is the pretty standard 2v2 spec, but I'm also playing this in 3v3 now. So I play Shadowy Insight instead of Sand Lane, because you know you can't really get VTs out in 2v2. But Shadowy Insight helps you get the Void form faster, and it's also some nice burst. And then, to be honest, Power Infusion would be better for 2v2 in most situations. But I'm really trying to get used to Mindbender, so I'm playing Mindbender instead. They're both really good, but I mean, anything except Misery in 2v2 is fine. Um, and then in PvP talents, it really depends on what we're fighting, but most of the times against double melee, I will play Pure Shadow and I will play Void Shift. And the reason I play Pure Shadow is because I get so much more value out of Pure Shadow than I get out of Void Shield. And you know what I mean. When you get, like, Void Shield is very good in either long games, very long games, or when you can like do PV kind of damage. You know, you just shield yourself and do a lot of damage. But with Pure Shadow, it's kind of like a bubble, and you also regen HP, and you also don't drain Insanity. And I really try to use this. If I play Pure Shadow, I really try to time it with Void form, so I don't lose Insanity for 6 seconds. It's actually really nice. But this, oh yeah, they actually have a caster. That is pretty rare. But I'm gonna still play Pure Shadow and Void Shift just to show you guys what I mean. And I wouldn't be playing a Power Infusion here because they have a mage, and like Power Infusion is literally the only spell that he can spell steal, other than well, these two I guess. All right, so we're gonna go on the mage apparently. Don't CS me, please. Well, I got CS straight away. That was a pretty shitty move by me. I'm gonna silence the mage here, just to return the favor. I'm gonna get his block as well. I got stunned. Okay. And now I'm gonna fear this guy. Pop my Shadow Fiend slash Mindbender straight away. And like I don't know, I'm gonna dispel that Temporal Shield. Got it. And like honestly, my Rogue is doing most of the work here, I know. But that's what happens when you play with the Rogue, I guess. Oh, and you can check my spells, like the spells I press right here in the bottom left corner. See, there we have a Power Word Shield. And then we have a Shadow Mend and a Fear. That is your rotation. And then you're dead. Then you die. The end. So I'm gonna play Pure Shadow and Void Shift just to show you like the gameplay, the game style. And the thing is, like when you're being trained, especially by some classes like Warriors, Rogues, and Ferals, you know, stuff like that shut you down really bad. You kind of have to rely on your teammate to carry in air quotes. Not even in air quotes, like for real. Oh, this is pretty easy. This is like, okay. So if you have a chance like this, you just dot everything, literally, and you silence those Chaos Bolts, and you just PvE. And no, if you're fighting a Shadow Priest, don't let him do this. Don't let him just stay and cast whatever, because it's not gonna be good for you, man. It's not gonna end up well. I mean, let's explore this zone. I've never been here. I mean, I have, of course, but I haven't been here in such a long time. When was the last time you guys went to Winter Spring and ran through the snow? People don't do this anymore, see? Why though? Why do this when you can fly? Oh yeah, good point. Let's see some 3v3 action, okay? And I'll do my best to like tell you guys what I'm doing as well. Since it is double melee, what is our comp again? We have a Windwalker, and okay, so I guess we're gonna just kill the priest or something like that. Wanna go priest? I guess. And I am going to play Still the same spec, Mindbender and Shadowy Insight. Again, it might be better for threes to play Sand Lane and Power Infusion, but I really like the spec, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna play Void Shield here. Alright, I'm gonna stay normal spec. And he said yes, he does want to go for the priest. Of course he does. And so first things is I'm going to okay dodge that apparently. My guy is almost dead. Okay. And I'm gonna try to get in Void Form as soon as possible. Taking a lot of damage. I'll trinket this one. I'll fear everything. And I'm gonna go into Void Form. I'm gonna Siphon the priest. And they need to kill the Siphon, otherwise he will not heal so much. So I'm not gonna bother silencing him until my Siphon is dead. I'm looking at my Siphon, it's over there. Looking at my Siphon, and he has Pain Suppression as well. Siphon is dead, so I'm gonna silence him. I'm gonna do some more shenanigans, and then I'm gonna Void Torrent him before he gets into line of sight, and he's dead. Oh, this is a really good chance for me to test my my new spec with Mindbender and Shadow Insight against Turbo, which is like a super counter. I'm gonna stay pure Shadow though. I think it's best for Turbo. I'm not sure though, but I can't 100% trust my healer, you know. They popped everything already, so I'm gonna fear them. I got a trinket. I don't know why this shaman's next. Oh, that's why he's next to me. Oh my god, please dispel. Thank you. Maybe I can juke a CS here. Okay, I guess. Oh! What the? Oh, this is actually a pretty nice area. Like, really nice and empty. It's great for duels, I guess. And it's right here, the end of the world. No, they can want. God damn it. It's gonna be too easy, man. We're gonna like win. It's gonna be too easy, fine. Okay, well, I know Dakin can do a lot of damage. And the thing is, if you play 2v2, okay, if you play double DPS, it's like this. So they're gonna go for me, especially a team like this. So the thing is, I know for a fact they're gonna go for me, and they're gonna pretty much leave him alone, or they're gonna go for him and leave me alone. Like, comment, and subscribe. There you go. And like, if they go for me, which they probably will, then they can just do so much damage. So you want to stay in the open. Alright, so I'm gonna silence the mage straight away. Get his trinket, JK. He's not trinketing, and he's gonna dragon spread me here, I guess. So I am just doing. Oh, they're splitting damage. Interesting. Well, it's not a very good tactic, I'll be honest. The mage isn't CSing either. I don't know. Oh, the mage is dead. Okay. So, yeah, this is pretty basic, pretty standard, pretty easy PvE. See, this is what I mean. It's too easy like this. God damn it. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Oh, is that the night elf thing? Yeah, it's this thing. It's the tree. Wait, is this actually a tree? It is actually a tree, isn't it? But the question is, can we get there by flying? I know he can kill them faster than they can kill me, since I have like 3 lives. Okay, so they almost kill me once. I press Dispersion. They kill me again, almost. I press Void Shift. And I'm pretty tanky that way. Plus I have a Hellstone. Oh, no, I don't actually. God damn it. Shit. Alright, I treasure that more than a Hellstone. So if they go on him, it's still fine because I can swap him. And I can, again, I think I can kill them before they kill me. Before they kill him, I mean. Maybe I shouldn't have trinket that because he's gonna blind me, but I'm not sure if blind shares DR with that. So I think we'll be just fine. The rogue also cloaked. I'm gonna swap him now because he's taking like insane damage. And even if they were to swap me right now, I could still disperse. So like it's easy. Oh, he did more damage than me. Damn. But the main thing in 2 versus 2 right now is just make sure you go in and you pop everything. Like there's no more, you know, timing, waiting for procs, waiting for, you know, like baiting cooldowns. No, there's none of that. Okay, that all goes out the window. You go in and you pop everything you have. Pretty much what I do is I go in, I try to Shadow Word Pain everything first, so I can get my Shadowy Insight procs rolling. And then if I can free cast, I will VT and I will free cast a little bit before I pop everything. But if I can't, like if they tunnel me, I just straight away pop my Mindbender. Sometimes even Vampiric Embrace. But usually it's better to wait for Void Form to use Vampiric Embrace. Otherwise you're not gonna get that much out of it, you know, because you're not doing too much damage with just Shadow Word Pain and Mind Blast procs. Alright, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna press every single button, and we're gonna silence that guy. And I'm gonna VT him as well, and he has an Observer, so I'm gonna maybe not dot the Observer, but just dot him with the Shadow Word Pain. And the Rogue is out. I'm gonna fear the Rogue, and I'm going to do this on his pet. Get Insanity super fast, go into Void Form, dot the Warlock up properly, press this button, that guy cloaked. So I'm gonna Trinket, use Vampiric Embrace. I would like to Trinket this one as well, but I only have one. No, I should have dispersed. Oh, I fucked up. See, I wanted to disperse just so I can keep the stacks, but I kinda messed up. So I'm gonna have to swap here. Oh, if I don't die actually. I'm gonna use Hellstone first. I still have life swap, and this guy's feared, and I kind of wasted my dispersion for absolutely nothing. I'm gonna swap here because swap gives you, you know, swap counts as both damage and healing at the end, so it kind of boosts my stats a little bit. This is where I used to have like this very good friend of mine, and he was really low level and the opposite faction, and for some reason I wanted him to come to Orgrimmar. I don't know why. And he was a Night Elf. Yeah, I remember now. He was a Night Elf. And he took the boat, he went over there, and obviously that zone is, I don't know what level it is, but it's not for level 1s. It's like, I don't know, where does it show? Doesn't show anymore? Level 10 to 20, and then level 20 to 25. So the way he walked through this whole zone, and then Ashen Veil, and then everything, was I was mind controlling him, and I was giving him a power word shield. And since I was max level, like the NPCs could not touch my shield. It was too strong for them. So whenever my shield expired, I would just mind control him again and gave him a shield again. Which obviously you can't do anymore. Feels bad, man. Oh, this is actually a legit giant tree. Okay. A challenger appears. Void Shift and Pure Shadow. We gotta play those here. Because their team is actually pretty, like they can easily win this. Well, not easily, but so they decided to go for him. Okay. And by the way, this is a pretty good 3v3 team as well. See, he has Touch of Death, so I'm gonna mind control that Touch of Death. Look at that. Got him. 0 damage taken. Pretty nice. So I'm gonna do some damage. Bobble already. Okay, I'm gonna dispel that and just kill the Paladin. Gonna use my... I'll Trinket this, I don't care. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna swap him. And I use my Vampiric Embrace to also heal a little bit. And that guy is dead. And this guy has Karma, but Karma expired now. He has Diffuse Magic, but I'm running out of Void Form. So I'll disperse here, just to show you what I mean. Oh, he's dead. God damn it. Damn, Void Form looks awesome. It's too bad you have to wait until you get like 80 stacks to have all these tentacles. We should have like a challenge. Challenge to jump off the edge of this tree and try not to die. Of course you can't use slow fall or stuff like that. Okay, Red Marksman. So the bottom line, what you can get out of this video is like definitely play Void Shift and Pure Shadow if you're the only caster and there's nothing but melees. Just play these two and stay alive as long as you can, and then your teammate is gonna kill them. But if you play with someone that you know and you trust and blah blah blah, you can try other things. So right now I'm not gonna play Void Shift, but I am gonna play Pure Shadow because I think they are going to go me, or they might just sit there. And obviously, if you get a chance to cast, go ahead and cast. So I'm gonna dispel that Paladin's like his shield, whatever. I'm gonna silence him out of that stun. I don't know exactly what it does when you silence them, but I'm gonna like pre-dispel the shield, I guess not. Use my Vampiric Embrace here. Do some damage here and there. I didn't even use my Mind Shadow Fiend, but I did now. So I'm gonna disperse, cancel it, and now my sanity doesn't drain it at all. So I can just do this. I wonder if the bug is still in the game. Wait, is the bug in the game? No, they fixed the bug. There was a bug where you could like stop your insanity from draining like forever, but I guess they fixed that. Da 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 da. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright, are you ready? Okay.
One,
One,
two,
two,
three.